BTS V's Bracelet sparks a wave of warmth, the hidden story behind his quiet generosity. Hello ARMY! Hi Kim Taeyang fans! In the glittering world of K-pop, every detail, from a strand of hair to an accessory, can spark conversation. But when it comes to BTS's V, Kim Taeyang, sometimes it's the smallest items that reveal the biggest heart. Recently, an unexpected photo unveiled something far more touching than his famed visuals or toned physique, a simple red bracelet wrapped around his wrist. The image, shared by bodybuilder Choi Han-jin on Instagram, shows V in sleeveless sportswear, revealing his sculpted abs and muscular frame during a casual moment. Yet, what truly caught fans' attention wasn't just his athletic form, it was the thin red string around his wrist, a bracelet many instantly recognized. This is no ordinary accessory. It's a symbol of something deeply meaningful, compassion and quiet action. That red bracelet belongs to Save the Children, a global NGO dedicated to protecting and uplifting the lives of vulnerable children regardless of race, religion, or political belief. It is gifted only to individuals who commit to regular sponsorship. By wearing it, V subtly showcases a long-term, ongoing dedication to helping children in need, a detail that left fans both moved and inspired. Save the Children has shared that the bracelet represents a global connection, a reminder that behind every contribution lies a real child whose life is being changed. And by wearing it in public, V becomes a silent ambassador for those who often go unheard, children affected by war, poverty, and disaster. Even more touching is the fact that this isn't a new development. Fans who have followed V closely noted that he's been wearing similar symbolic bracelets for years. One in particular is the Silver Lock Kit Flu bracelet, part of a collaboration between UNICEF and Louis Vuitton. Each bracelet purchased under this campaign results in a direct donation to UNICEF, specifically to support children impacted by the Syrian conflict. V has worn this item since 2017, long before many took notice. His quiet consistency in supporting global causes speaks volumes. While many celebrities may lend their name to charitable events for a day or a campaign cycle, V's continued actions suggest something deeper, a sincere commitment to using his influence for good. And this wasn't the only recent example of V's generosity. In March, during his mandatory military service, V was deeply affected by news reports about devastating forest fires across Korea. Touched by the hardship faced by victims, and worried that some of his fellow soldiers' families might be among them, he took swift action. Through the Korean Red Cross, V donated 200 million won, around $150,000 USD, to help those impacted and support the firefighters on the front lines. He explained, "While doing dinner roll call during my military service, I felt very sad watching the news, and I felt even worse when I thought that some of my colleagues' families might have suffered damage. Fortunately, the forest fires have mostly been put out, but I hope there will be no more casualties, and I hope my donation will help a little." It's moments like these that remind the world why V continues to be one of the most beloved figures in K-pop, not just for his artistry and visuals, but for the kindness that underlies his every step. In a world that often equates celebrity with spectacle, V proves that true influence lies not in how loud you are, but in how deeply you care, even when no one's watching. Thanks for your support, ARMY.